Oh, wait a minute. Hold it now. What's up, YouTube? YouTube, what it do? What it do? I'm back with another one. Give me 1 second, YouTube. Let me turn this dude's. Yeah, let me turn that guy's microphone off. Hey, Meg in the building. How you doing? How's your day, Meg? Everything's okay. Everything's good. Everything's good in the neighborhood. Like Mr. Rogers, won't you be my neighbor? Meg is in the building. What's the weather like out there? Is it snowing in Georgia? Did it snow today? Oh, it was chilly. It was chilly.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Yeah, it's a little chilly out here right now, too.
Here's the longtime Bronco
Just a little chilly.
to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. And Mariota going to put it up right away. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
Yeah, I can still detail cars if it's cold. I'll just have to start the car up and let the car run so that the car can warm up. So it can warm up and dry properly.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Get him.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Here's 3rd and 7. To throw is Mariota.
Damn.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing, Mariota. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mariota.
Bro, oh my God, how did he just drop that?
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Mariota to throw it.
Well, he got
In
me.
the middle of the field, and he's got
Got
a
me right there on that one.
complete. Touchdown, Washington. Vernon Davis, 53 yards. And the Commanders are on the board first here this afternoon. Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead.
What's on the menu today, Mac?
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Man, strong soup. What goes in there? What kind of soup is that? What goes in there?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
Okay. Something simple. Okay.
On play action. Now Breeze. Steps away to his left. And that's going to be incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
After an
Guys,
incomplete
vegetables?
pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
So how you gonna make it? Are you making it with the beef and vegetables, or are you just making just vegetables? Talk to me.
Play action. Breeze. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, a card goes
Golly.
in there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Eluding the pressure right. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter.
Okay. Meg. Now.
They'll come up after the sack.
What the hell is crusty bread? Hello.
Mariota now. Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what
okay, well, Meg, stop talking to me all fancy. You talk to me fancy and shit. Crusty bread and some vegetables. Hello.
Try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Oh, you fancy today, huh, man? You fancy. Okay, hello.
So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Charger drive about to get going. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
That's good. That's good. Tummy feeling better. Little tummy feeling better. Hello.
And the catch made by Johnson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Did you take you something for your stomach?
From the gun, it's Breeze. Nowhere to go.
Get the ball.
And it's Washington that's
God,
there he goes left side.
It's not looking good on this one.
And he is going to bring this one back to the house. It's a Commanders touchdown on the scoop and score. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone.
Dude is trying to act like he's running circles on me. Hold up. Hello. Nothing helps that pain. Well, you feeling better. That's all that counts.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left,
yeah, you did say that.
Certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need it
right
now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill.
Oh, everything.
Okay, yeah, this is not the game. This is not the game for us right here.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Following the interception here, Mariota. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now a second down throw for Mariota. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Oh, man, I could have blocked that.
Kick is good.
This dude right here.
Extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a
Why is he
return.
running so darn
And
slow?
he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Dude got me 3 touchdowns.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Johnson with a completion over the middle. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Do you know what? You say that I sound like MCA when I rap. That's funny because people used to say I resemble MC8 to them. Like, they used to be like, boy, you look like AWACS. I used to be like, boy, y'all better shut up. Hello.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again.
Yeah, he got this game. I ain't even gonna hold him.
Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ken Houston.
I do smile, man. On some of my pictures, you get a smile up out of me.
That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Man, that's intentional grounding, man. Ain't nobody over here. That's intentional grounding,
These are
bro.
the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying.
Yeah.
And it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off by Rashad Jones. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Oh, yeah, you seen that picture of me and Mike?
Quite a bit here, several scores.
I caught him out here in L.A.
Start, Charles, getting the interception. Look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this
I caught him in L.A. and I walked up on him. I said, check this out, man. Your boy need a pick, man. He was a cool dude, though. He really down to earth. He's cool. He's a cool guy. For sure, Mike Epps is cool. He not Hollywood.
About developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Austin, and he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Well, another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
I'll be popping up on the people you may know. Yeah, you know me, man. It's your boy. It's your boy.
Thought to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Quan Martin. And they will finally...
I got to lock in. Let me get the next game. I get the next game. All right, Meg, let me lock in. I'm bug crapping right now. I'm bug crapping. All right, we 1-1. We 1-1. Okay. We gonna stick with the same everything. I'm just gonna lock in. Let me lock in. Let me play like I know how to play. I'm acting like I don't know how to play.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's got some space.
Let's go.
Here.
Let's go.
Left sideline.
Let's go.
How about this?
Let's go.
He's to the 10.
Hello.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. 81 yards. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
I watched your boy Dream Foreign this morning. He had a live going.
They'll run. Here's the rookie out of Clemson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage after the loss to start.
Nah, he cool. I didn't know what he looked like. I normally be watching his content when I see it flow through recommendations. I normally click on it. I just didn't know what he looked like. I mean, now I see what he looked like. He's actually, I don't think he's out. Yeah, he is in Florida.
Nice.
But I think he's a Cali. He got some type of Cali native to him.
The result, a first down, as a quick slant gets him 14. Straight ahead, Shipley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On second down, they'll go with Shipley. And this will be a Falcons first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Back to throw. Garcia.
I hate
he
that
completes it to
damn
Julio
play.
Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A run on first down with Shipley.
Damn it.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Right back to him on first down. And he will
I seen that. I see he's connected with Slim
down.
too.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football. Here's 2nd and 7. As they've got it as we resume action. On the handoff, it's Shipley. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, they
Come
go
on,
with
defense.
Shipley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Will Shipley, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are an extra point away from drawing level.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe the sigh of relief as
well,
right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And able to get this out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On play action, it's Breeze. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters. And this is what he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
That's complete to Shipley. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll give it to Shipley.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Third and 3. Operating from the gun, Garcia.
Come on, man. Pick that off,
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw throws. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back.
Got you, man.
The Charger drive about to get going.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And Breeze is going to go down in the end zone. Safety.
Thinking about bait chicken, rice, greens, and maybe some biscuits.
Instant pressure off the snap, and they weren't going to let him find a way to escape.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. Kamara now to return. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They go play action here on first down.
Go.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Garcia on first down.
We'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Ain't no way.
Falcons. Reggie Wayne as the first half is winding down.
And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he is going to get in. But there is a flag down. Let's sort this out here.
You see this a lot on corner blitzes because they don't often get a shot at the quarterback, so they want to take it when they can. But this time the hit came too late. Easy call for the official.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. On the return is Jones from the end zone. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Shipley. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. Once again, it's Shipley. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the run is Shipley. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Montez Sweat in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They'll run. Here's Shipley. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. So here's a 3rd and 14. Operating from the gun. Garcia finding McCaffrey on the slant.
Damn.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. Here comes Shipley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 3rd quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Garcia. Man open. Here is Jones. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones. 32 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
I know, Meg. I don't know what
really
the hell about guys, though.
Felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he returns this to the 22.
Come on now, Jesus, focus.
The Charger drive about to get going. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score.
Let's go.
It's caught inside the 35. Touchdown.
Let's go.
A great effort there. 78 yards. And the Chargers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, defense.
Garcia now throwing to start the drive. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On first down, Shipley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Looking to throw. Garcia. Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 36. Operating from the gun, Garcia. He's got room at the 30, and he gets this one down to the 24. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Shipley.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd and 5. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the fourth quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position. And obviously, a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great. But that's not what you're really playing for.
They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And even though he gets...
Let me change my defense up. Change my defense up. Why does this person keep inviting me to their party? Like, I don't even know you. I'm telling you. Hello. Big crazy. All right, Meg, come on, let's lock in. Cause if we ain't doing good on this, Meg, we finna go play the Cowboy game.
Airport just off the 405 or the 105 at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They'll try the left side. It's Austin. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Now a play fake. Breeze dancing to his left. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. And I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Pressure comes, and down he goes.
That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
Nick Bosa, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
They'll make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Here's Hurts to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, that's one way and a good way to get things going offensively. One play in, and they're already on the move. The defense, they're hoping that's not a sign of things to come as this game unfolds.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The safety, Rashad Jones, brings him down.
Well done from a safety to come up there at the line of scrimmage. Nice tackle, too.
Yeah, he actually played into his position, didn't he? He's the strong safety. That means being near the line of scrimmage, cleaning up the run game, almost an extra linebacker.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Montez Sweat just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
They go play action with Hurts.
This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Reggie Wayne.
32 yards.
And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Jason Elam on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Let's go! Let's go!
Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing on second and long. Breeze. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On third and long, it's Breeze.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Ouch, you thought you had the defensive stand. Roughing the passer wipes it out.
What does every defense talk about? 3 and out, right? Thought they were able to get off the field. Not so.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second. Breeze now. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Out to his left.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards. Hurts. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
This will be caught by Brown. And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down as he'll get this up to the 32. 9 yards that time.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Quentin Williams able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Under
under pressure, and they got to him again. Quentin Williams, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down.
That's exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Going up top. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Austin. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in a mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Extra point by Elam, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And picked up by the Chargers.
Let's go.
And that, Charles, you'd have to think a pretty avoidable mistake.
You're exactly right.
What up, bro?
Partner, because it all comes down to covering up the football. Look, turnovers are going to happen. They're inevitable. But in a tie game in the 3rd quarter,
I'm still streaming. I'm streaming, bro. I'm streaming.
Can change the tide of the ball game. And now it's up to their defense to try and bail them out. Got to take care of the rock.
It's a loss of 4 there.
Hey, brother, I don't know if they can hear you. Meg, did you hear that? Tell me you didn't hear that.
Anything in the run game, case in point right there.
Tell me y'all didn't hear that.
On play action. Now Breeze.
Let's go.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously
all right, they can't hear you. That's good, because what you just said to that girl was very, very inappropriate.
And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone.
Yeah, Meg, he was kind of, he had a potty mouth right there, Meg. Hello.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Hurts throw taken in by Wayne here. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up a throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the 1st at the 29.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the 1st. The play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock. And they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now here's a throw. It's complete.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Here's 1st down. They'll look to throw again. That's going to be caught downfield by Wayne.
Okay.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Boy. Get out my face, Stanley.
Now Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Only thing he can do is kick a field goal.
Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Jones will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown.
Damn, Meg.